Hey everyone, welcome back to Movie Minutes.
Your one-stop destination for everything cinema. Today we're going to be counting down the top 10 Hollywood movies that everyone should see at least once. These movies have withstood the test of time and have become classics in their own right. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 10. The Godfather. Our first movie on the list is The Godfather, directed by Francis Ford Coppola. The movie is a masterpiece in every sense of the word. It tells the story of the Corleone family, a powerful Italian-American mafia family, and their struggles to maintain their power and influence in the face of changing times. The Godfather is a must-see for anyone who loves great storytelling, incredible acting, and unforgettable characters. Number 9. Forrest Gump. Next up is Forrest Gump, directed by Robert Zemeckis. This movie tells the story of a simple man with a big heart who finds himself at the center of some of the most important events in American history. Tom Hanks gives an incredible performance as Forrest, and the movie is filled with heartwarming moments and unforgettable scenes. Number 8. The Shawshank Redemption. Coming in at number 8 is The Shawshank Redemption, directed by Frank Darabont. This movie tells the story of Andy Dufresne, a man who is wrongfully convicted of murder and sent to prison. While there, he befriends a fellow inmate named Red, and together they form a bond that will change both of their lives forever. The Shawshank Redemption is a powerful movie that will leave you thinking long after the credits roll. Number 7. The Silence of the Lambs. Our next movie is The Silence of the Lambs, directed by Jonathan Demme. This movie tells the story of Clarice Starling, an FBI trainee who is tasked with interviewing the infamous cannibalistic serial killer Dr. Hannibal Lecter. The Silence of the Lambs is a tense and thrilling movie that will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. Number 6. Pulp Fiction. Coming in at number 6 is Pulp Fiction, directed by Quentin Tarantino. This movie is a cult classic that tells the story of several interconnected characters in the criminal underworld of Los Angeles. Pulp Fiction is known for its non-linear storytelling, memorable characters, and iconic dialogue. It's a movie that you'll want to watch again and again. Number 5. The Dark Knight. Next up is The Dark Knight, directed by Christopher Nolan. This movie is a superhero film that transcends the genre. It tells the story of Batman and his battle against the Joker, a maniacal criminal mastermind who is terrorizing Gotham City. The Dark Knight is a dark and gritty movie that explores themes of morality, justice, and the nature of evil. Number 4. Schindler's List. Coming in at number 4 is Schindler's List, directed by Steven Spielberg. This movie tells the story of Oskar Schindler, a German businessman who saved the lives of more than 1,000 Jewish refugees during the Holocaust. Schindler's List is a powerful and emotional movie that will leave you with a greater appreciation for the resilience of the human spirit. Number 3. Scarface. Our next movie is Scarface, directed by Brian De Palma. This movie tells the story of Tony Montana, a Cuban immigrant who rises to power as a drug lord in Miami. Scarface is a gritty and intense movie that explores themes of power, greed, and the American dream. With its iconic performance by Al Pacino and memorable quotes, Scarface has become a classic that everybody loves and enjoys watching. Number 2. The Wizard of Oz. Coming in at number 2 is The Wizard of Oz, directed by Victor Fleming. This movie tells the story of Dorothy, a young girl who is swept away to a magical land called Oz. Along the way, she meets a cast of unforgettable characters and learns important lessons about friendship and the power of believing in oneself. The Wizard of Oz is a timeless classic that has been beloved by audiences of all ages for over 80 years. Number 1. Gladiator. And finally, our number 1 movie that everyone should see at least once is Gladiator, directed by Ridley Scott. This movie tells the story of Maximus Decimus Meridius, a Roman general who is betrayed by the emperor's son and forced to become a gladiator. Gladiator is an epic and thrilling movie that features stunning visuals, intense action sequences, and a powerful performance by Russell Crowe. With its themes of honor, revenge, and redemption, Gladiator is a masterclass in filmmaking and storytelling, and it's widely regarded as one of the greatest movies ever made. And there you have it, our top 10 Hollywood movies that everyone should see at least once. These movies have stood the test of time and have become cultural touchstones that continue to inspire and entertain audiences around the world. We hope you enjoyed our list and that it inspires you to check out some of these amazing movies if you haven't already. Also, we would love to hear your thoughts and suggestions for other great movies that we may have missed. Please feel free to leave your comments below and let us know what your favorite Hollywood movies are. We are always looking for new recommendations and love to hear from our viewers. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.